Easy come, easy go.
Draft wraps up. That is going to be game 2 getting underway. Seems like perhaps PSG.LGD coming out on top a little bit, but we're going to check in with Casey and the coach.
Bobo was also right with those lanes. They did put the Chalice Enchantress down bottom versus that Underlord and having an aggro tri-lane to pressure this kind of weak tri-lane that OG is running right now.
For this FY, looking for the wraparound. It's the 3-man Fisher blocking them off. xNova trying to move in and get the vision onto Ana, but they're turning with the Rocket Barrage. The Thunderstrike, xNova in trouble, but Arme gets the first blood for PSG.LGD. The trade will occur, and PSG.LGD, of course, getting that first blood, and not only
super useful.
Yeah, it actually can die pretty easily.
Look at this top again, FY. See if we can find for the setup round the side. As OG do start to move in, look to put the harassment down onto Arme. FY holding onto the Fisher for now, lets it out onto Notail. As Notail's been caught away for the rest of his team. Arme goes in with the Spirit Lance, cut the finish off. He's got the stick charges. Notail being tethered, kept alive, finally falls. So does F. Also looking to play aggressive. Oh, they do! The slap on the right click between the two of them finds the courier. They now look towards Ana. Ana is sort of trapped over the Fisher, but he's got the back of it. JerAx now moving in on top of xNova with the right clicks. The OG get one. FY and Arme now have to be on the retreat. They have the doppelganger Arme with the stick charges back up to 4, but the glimpse is out. Onto FY, dragging him back behind the 3 of them. Fisher once again though, down onto Notail. Enchant Totem as well. FY's bringing Notail low, but the stick charges keep him fine as FY will fall. The 3 of them still strong. Arme also in trouble as well as the Thunderstrike. The Rocket Barrage bringing him down. He turns with the Spirit Lance. Can Arme stay alive? He can't. Arme will fall. And Nova, can he actually find Ana here? The tether heal's there for JerAx. Ana's not going to go down. And xNova, he's also going to pay with his life. Evelyn under half difference between him and Topson at the moment. As Somnus just continues to climb ahead. Top lane though, this action just doesn't stop as xNova is getting dove upon OG. They get the kill. Chalice and Arme see if they can find something in return, but Notail's TPing out. The Fisher will come out from FY, so Notail held back, and they also pick off JerAx.
Even I think the Kunga and the Ant are going to be doing way more damage where the Vanguard is not. Versus that?
Well, the Crimson Guard actually does block the cleave from the Kunga, which is kind of a neat interaction that can come out. So that could help a little bit, but I think I don't know which one he wants.
Oh, Topson! He went in invis and then he came out of it. They had.
Because you're having what, pure, a lot of physical, a lot of magical, so in which case HP would be a lot better, but I don't know, it's just a tough call.
Seb tries to TP out, but he's not going to make it. FY in with the stun, Notail's TP'd in, he could be in trouble as well. Will pop down the kinetic field and will just get himself away, living on 15 HP towards the mid. xNova with the EMP dodge, the backup from Chalice coming in as they chase down Topson. Topson, he's running, but the rainbows all the way, taking down the Invoker. Chalice now dominating.
Saving him from the dives that could happen.
How do you think they get Topson back in this game? Just take good fights and try and play around the wall.
Chalice.
I think so, yeah. I think he has to get his
he's found another.
It doesn't seem like he can really do anything.
The Invoker in this game, like, who's he actually going to go for a kill to build up his urn charges? It's really just like the Bane and the Earthshaker early on.
Tries with the Tornado EMP, but Chalice keeps the distance, now turns towards Notail. They get the glimpse play onto Somnus, but Somnus, he's got the boat coming in. He has that run boat. The cooldown comes through from Ana. Is it enough to find the kill onto Somnus? It is. They get one. The homing missile redirects itself on top of Chalice. Chalice has the heals going. He's turning with the impetus. He actually gets the kill on Notail. They'll relocate the team back out of there. So OG not really wanting to commit everyone to this fight. Chalice, FY, they turn. Echo Slam, Fisher out onto Ana. They burst down the gyro in Chalice. He's already looking for more. He's trying to chase down JerAx, but Seb's there with the body blocks. We'll keep Chalice back, but Chalice just getting so much done on this Enchantress. He's 6-0-1, just getting kill after kill, and he is sailing ahead this game.
I think JerAx brought Topson back to the top lane, maybe for the efficiency play to harm that open lane, but at the same time, they're getting outnumbered down here.
And they're going to get more action as well. The final impetus not quite enough. Seb's still alive, gets a Firestorm out. They'll finally fall. xNova may die for this. He's got the Nightmare dodge. They'll get him out of the tower range. That tower hit. It went back to him. Wasn't able to success. Shaker just getting on top and offering that heavy amount of magical burst and control to allow the teammates to take him down. But this time around, the Disruptor just can't quite do as good of a job in terms of duration of overall control. The Static Storm will be dropped down as well as the kinetic field, but the grip from xNova.
Super hard versus LGD's lineup when they almost going to have a Blink Dagger on the Earthshaker soon.
Well, it's trying to call in for a relocate, it seems.
With the catch in with the kinetic field, and get the Fisher out onto 2 of them, and the Slam FY. He's trying to walk it off. The glimpse will be there, bringing him back into them as he does finally fall, but he certainly gives it his all before he goes. Somnus is going to come in. They get the X play. He's coming back at it. There's no escape, I'm afraid, as LGD get the gyrocopter.
He's pretty much bound to the gyrocopter in the entire game. Big
Chalice. He's fine.
And Big Daddy's trying to do stuff on his own, but just simply can't. Topson.
Oh God.
Not again. The dust is there.
Prepared.
Oh, Topson. How he falls time and if he is to recover this game.
It's one of those games like, are you really sure I should feel earned? I'm not sure if we're going to get any kills here.
Big Daddy notes out. Looking for Ame down bottom. He's got him with the Static Storm, but it's going to wear out. So Ame, he can doppelganger up, but the homing missile, of course, will prevail.
Unique ones coming out here on the right side.
Mid lane, Seb. He's got the pipe, full turn, tries to root down the two of them, but Chalice forces himself out. The glimpse back will be there onto F5, but it actually sets up a bit of an echo slam. Still, the damage is enough from OG. Is JerAx still alive for now? They look to chase down Chalice. Here comes Somnus looking for the angle. Out it comes onto Anna, gets the damage out. The boat flying through as well. The glimmer cape on Anna is enough to keep it safe. No, the X-Mod drags him back into the dot. He's still alive for now. Anna, can he survive throughout this all thanks to JerAx? Oh, he can't! As Anna will go down.
The sleep on
these movements. We'll see if they are prepared for JerAx on the return. As you can see, FY hunting for the location, and he has found it. He's ready. JerAx will come back in. He's got some time with the Glimmer Cape, but FY knows that he's around, goes for the stuns. The torrent comes out from Somnus. They'll get JerAx. Nice little play there from FY. Topson trying to set up with that combo to make sure that he gets the last hit, but wasn't successful. And now, OG do find xNova heading up the ramp into the jungle of OG, as they will. The three of them take down the Bane. PSG.LGD starting to move back towards JerAx and Anna. There's JerAx. He's looking for that room, but Chalice, he's there with the chase. They get the slow, they get the Fisher. There's JerAx, who'll pop the glimmer, but there's the double dust as they'll find him. Catching at the eyes, same time up top. Ame looking for No-Tail. No-Tail trying to get out with the TP play, and he does escape. No-Tail will get out of there. The deafening blast pushing PSG.LGD out of the pit, but now Chalice is on the hunt. He's looking towards Topson. Missile at the side will be dodged. Nice nightmare from xNova, keeping FY safe. Chalice.
He's got the Spirit Vessel on him.
Can they kill him off? They've got the cold snap down, the wall as well to slow him, but he pops the dust, he pops the turnaround. xNova with the Phoenix grip. The torrent as well onto Topson. Topson's got Anna, moving in with the BKB. He does not have the damage, but there's Chalice staying alive. Chalice, will he go down the rocket barrage? Does find him. Anna will get the kill onto the Enchantress. JerAx incredibly low as Ame. FY looking to chase him. He's got the Glimmer Cape, but he's been dusted. JerAx gets taken down.
Anna's got to go buy a TP. We'll be okay. At least they don't find him.
You get the glimpse play out as well there, No-Tail, keeping himself and Seb safe for now. Say that though, they're still chasing the Fisher, the jump F1. In with the control, setting up for another kill for Ame.
The gyro's able to take it away once he starts getting the enabled more by the IO, so he gets gifted that Aghanim when he's tethered.
Chalice.
Dust?
He was ready there. I don't think it was sort of a body block or such, but he pops the dust. Seb does have backup though. He's got Anna and No-Tail in, the Static Storm down on top of the Enchantress, and they go over the cooldown. Seb, Anna pops the BKB. The Tornado's going to come in the side, catches the two of them. In fact, the three of them setting them up. Somnus gets the BKB out though. Turns with the Tidebringer hit. JerAx cut down by Ame as Anna wanting to find Chalice. FY pops the Echo Slam, holding down Topson on the side, sets up Ame for the double kill. Somnus cleans up a third. Seb's trying to get out of it, but he's not going to make it. Ame with the triple kill as OG just cannot. Just keeping Topson away from getting out any more of his combo.
Underlord dies last. That's the exact opposite of what you want in a team. Like, you want him to get focused a little bit, but
JerAx
just can't do anything.
Side, straight into the trees, goes for the TP. FY doesn't quite get in range there to proc the stun.
Chalice is split up top. That's the kill they can look for here. They don't have Spirit Vessel charges just yet though.
He's got the hood. We'll see if they've got enough damage with the combo. Chalice able to slide down to the low ground. He's running himself away. The cold snap, the right clicks. Can they actually kill this man with a hood? He's just way too durable. JerAx has to be very careful as they'll back away there. They Somnus.
Have a ward. It's a little bit to the northeast. They don't see these two heroes, so they're kind of guessing.
Oh, Topson walks in. He puts the tornado in the totally wrong direction, and now the combo from Somnus comes out. Drags Topson back in. They've got the detection. As my goodness.
Maybe he's probably like, what the hell? So you bought this BKB for that.
And they'll get No-Tail too. Ame straight on top of the Disruptor. The carnage continuing to favor LGD as they just get pick off after pick off. Anna Maybe seeing if he can strike back. FY quick with a blink out. Arme still looking to stick around for this. He will get rooted, but he knows that there's no real threat. OG just cannot get on top of him as top lane JerAx brought back, looks for the angle. Somnus with the cleave. GD won't be too phased by that at all, as they were happy with it going nonetheless. That's top lane. Somnus looks for the cleave angle. Into Ana he goes. Ana getting dragged back into the torrent. Seb's going to come in as well as JerAx to look to help him out, and that will keep Ana fine. He's trying to turn, but Somnus pops the BKB. xNova's coming in as well on the Bane.
He's baiting them.
OG have to be careful. Chalice already there, looking towards Ana. Ana into the trees. The X mark coming out, but there's the relocate back out. The Eye will escape with Ana, but No Tail's in trouble. Arme again. Just
Or guarding creeps this game.
spot him.
Yeah, his biggest problem is sleep.
Yeah.
Somnus just every time finding the setup. That double damage really certainly helping as well to pack that Tidebringer with the punch it needs to cut down the IO as quickly as he did.
Somnus loves to just tank up on these junkies. Sadly, find out.
Oh, they have, and he's all alone. There's no IO in the game. FY Echo Slam, Chain Stun holding him down.
Or dies to the two supports, you know you're in some trouble.
As now PSG.LGD into the base they go. The fortification comes out. Seb will try his best to hold them. The Nightmare's there from xNova. Topson's going to get controlled here by the side of Somnus again with the X-Mark play, dragging Topson back into the clutches of FY's hands as Topson's gone for 50 seconds.
Yeah, that's a buyback from Ana too. He's coming back in.
See if they can do anything about Arme. Arme pops the BKB, tries to get himself on top of JerAx. The dust out as well. Ana trying to hit back, but Arme just stands his ground. BKB now out from Ana. They do get xNova on the Bane as Chalice. He's just diving in, finds No Tail with the impetus. Chalice again. The plays bring it JerAx over. JerAx will survive with the Glimmer K. The vision wasn't quite there for the last impetus to connect, but they're two down on OG. Now make that three as Ana jumped top by FY. Seb surrounded. The torrent sub. Somnus in with the physical damage. Seb will fall. The buyback comes out from Seb, but LGD still looking strong to take this tier 3 tower down bottom, take even more as they're onto the barracks. As OG, they're without this gyrocopter for 75 seconds. They could not hold with Ana, let alone without him.
They're just so tanky on the side of LGD. All of their heroes. Chalice just runs in without fear because they've all got these BKBs. Ame went for a satanic build so he can actually stand in the midst of all this AoE and just keep fighting over and over again.
And rum.
And the rum. Over and over again.
That's Ame. Just trading on top, so the cold snap does come out. Ame quick with the doppelganger to remove it. The fish is down, but the glimpse is there. Big Daddy drags Ame back into the static storm. He's surrounded. They'll look to kill him off, but he's got the life steal. The satanic Ame back up to half health. He pops the BKB. They cannot kill this PL. He's on the retreat back to his teammates. Do they have any other further cash? They've got to be careful because Somnus turns up. The boat comes in. BKB's out from Somnus. Looks for the combo to do them, and FY jumps in to the creep wave. The Echo Slam takes down No Tail and Fisher onto Topson and Seb. OG have to back away from these racks as LGD are looking to claim a second set. The Crimson Guard will be popped, trying to slow down this siege. But LGD will get away with it. There's going to be Ana back up in 15 seconds, but the melee racks are taken in both the middle lane and the bot lane, as well as the range.
Most of the time, rather than Ame. Starts off the fight.
Topson is in trouble. The jump forward from FY. The boat comes through. The tide bringer from Somnus as he pops the double damage out of the bottle. Looks towards No Tail. No Tail hiding in the trees. They'll turn to Ana. Ana with a BKB, but Ana had to be careful. The tide bringer hits. Somnus just doing so much damage, but Ana will survive. BKB and Glimmer caped out. Ana gets himself back towards the base, but they'll jump what's up with JerAx. Seb now surrounded. He'll pop the ult. Should be enough to get him out in time, but the X against Somnus with the Kunkka play brings the Underlord straight back into the hands of LGD as now sent back up in 10 seconds. But with a 28k advantage favoring LGD, can OG really do anything to stop this? It looks at the least that the mega creeps will be guaranteed as the racks up top will fall. Topson looking to lead him with the combo, but again the boat straight on top of Ana. Somnus is in. They do manage to get the Glimmer Cape onto Ana. Ana backs away. Topson with the Ghost Walk, keeping himself alive with the dust. They've got the dust. The Topson dead. Topson gone. It's JerAx and Ana. Chalice again. These impetuses too hard for this IO to play against as they're 3 dead on OG. PSG.LGD with a full lineup still alive as they look towards the mid lane. And GG is called. Ladies and gentlemen, PSG.LGD taking game 2 of the best of 5 grand finals TI8, and that one, it didn't look close at all. This was PSG.